We destroy all this, and then boom, it'll be a nice, at least starting area for it. Because then we'll just section it all off, get all the basic stuff for a town, and then we'll just make it exclusively food. I don't want it producing any trees or nothing. It'll just be a small food production colony. Bread production colony. They'll have their bread and water and enjoy it. Oh, they're kind of running low on water. I guess that's what we can work on, because we need to kind of get over... Here, what's this big fancy... Requires a 90 metal. How much metal do we even have at the moment? 266. So this will then be the production for some water. A large water pipe that we need? I think it's a large one. And it's kind of spreading us well. If what would be over? Where can I see the distance on this? Okay, so this is like a light orange, dark orange, like a yellowish orange. How bad is it over this way? That's still green. Okay, well, better than nothing. Better than forcing them to all run across the side. Too far away. Oh, it's because we don't have a path here. Bam, and then that should be done. So, this gets built quickly. Well, I guess we can just drain all the water out. Good job, buddies. And I never assigned the priorities. This is all done. For landscaping, we just need another double. Still within range, so that's not the issue. And then hopefully they'll build this up. We can make the path and then get this destroyed pretty quickly. Right now we have 53 dynamite throughout the entire Indig. So this is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 35 at least right here. So it shouldn't be more than 53 between all this junk. Regardless, keep producing faster. What does dynamite need? Need logs and extract. Oh wait, no, explosives factory, that's... Okay, so the centrifuge makes is made from bad water. Explosives is made from bad water. Pretty much means that we can just... Where is... we don't really have the... I guess once the dynamite builds back up, we can kind of level some of this out. Put in some platforms. And then double down on making this like a centrifuge and explosives area as well. We don't really have... Regardless, we would have to use some explosives or some terrain stuff to actually make that. There, people are getting spread out of it too thin. Now they're all just like constantly hungry. What a bunch of nerds. Imagine. Let's see, let's get you guys like something. A monument. I'll make it face towards the houses maybe. Put a second one over here. Sure, why not? Oh, no, not that way. Sure, that'll get them their monuments and that'll make them happier. Oop, all this is done. That's the case. You guys can now finally... Oop, there you go. Demolish buildings, all of this crap. That's night. We're done when I say you're done. Okay. So right now this will be like our level out. We'll just, once this is all gone. Come on. 6 vacancies. Yeah, it's because you all keep exploding. That's fine. Oh, wait. Did it again. My God, he missed me again. There we go. Now you guys have no choice but to suffer. Yes. Getting this angle of them all marching towards it, even though it's... they're about to have to wake back up by the times that they... Oh no. Sadly, I would like to destroy like a path here or something, but the problem is that if we just don't, if we don't overwork some of them, a lot of them are gonna die. You know, because right now we only have bread according to the food stuff, and a bad tide's approaching. Why wouldn't it be? Guess if that's the case, our 2 main sources of water are fine. So this will all work. Just over here, we need to rapidly. All right, you guys have 2 days before you know, we'll see if this works. I don't think it will, because does it spill out water in this direction? I don't think it... I don't know if it will, but you know what? We'll pull it up, and then hopefully... cancel demolition. Wait. Oh. Yeah, so we'll hope that maybe it can level out and spill out that way. It's about to be a catastrophe, but we still have these 2 floodgates that will just make us have to deal with it. I guess no matter what happens, we can raise all these floodgates, lower this one, because while this isn't demolished, it can all just flow out this way. Since that's normally what happens during regular droughts and bad waters. At least we can say that we kind of prevented it. It sucked as all this. Alright, so this did not work. That's kind of interesting. So how do we prevent you from being so contaminated? Chances are what we'll have to do is completely destroy everything that we did here. And then make one of... Jesus. And just kind of make one of these. So that way, you know, with the massive 5x5 thing that can make our own personal waterfall, we can then blow up and have an offset to go like in this direction. That's kind of cool. Didn't realize you could look at it like that. So I guess we just need to get rid of Ready for the big mumbo jumbo. Massive. Okay, so when this floods, we need... Need to restrict the water that comes out next that we can't. So then that'll start flooding these guys to not be able to work. Alright. Looks like we'll have to make an extra... This is not going as well as I was hoping it would. You guys can just be for water. Shit. Well, that one we have to accept. This one over here. And then completely drop. Then you, as per usual, we just... Boom. This one's as perfect as usual. Thank you. You are going smoothly. And let me cry over this. Ugh. Available workers. Still got 52 vacancies. Hey. For that, we'll just move a bunch of people over to this district from this town. So, well, yeah. So we have 23 vacancies. So we just have to redistribute some people. Like this one, 15 vacancies. So, boom, we can just build two housing places and put them over here somewhere. That's for metal. This can accept goods. So close. And I suppose we'll just end with this massive explosion, and well, next time we'll just come through and start working on some farming. Because we have kind of leveled out at 3K. Which I'm not entirely sure how. It's just kind of weird to me. I know we're going up on water, because we started at like 6.9 when I checked the last number last time. But having this fixed, having a water solved for that is great. For this is great. I'll have to raise some of these. Well, let's give these guys as overextended torture never ends. Let's see. Shoot. Boop. All this way. Shoot. You know what? We'll just have to do one cheeky dynamite. So then we'll just be able to just need that dynamite to go there. Do this in service of your beaver lord. So then we can flood this valley as well. Oh, well, we can save. Well, actually, no, it's too late now. Oy. Oy. And that'll give us 4 smelters. Which means we'll definitely probably need to start working on some power, because I think right now, well, sadly we don't have any building. Network power supply. I think that might be, I don't know. Okay, big old explosion time. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, so then... So with this done, we'll have to see in a couple of days how far this water can extend. Then we'll have to make some groves or some like divots into it. So that way we can actually always have like a constant state of water from like just a dam. Nothing that we have to like personally manage. Bop, bop,